Excellent timing. I just got set. Whoa, let's start that over. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute myself. Excellent timing. I just sat down. What's up? Well, Hey. What is up, Daily? Thank you for the 67 months. Really appreciate it. What's up? So, I should have some. I should have some background music, shouldn't I? Greetings from MomoCon. Yo, is MomoCon this weekend? I shouldn't have done this stream today. Or I should... I did not know it was MomoCon. I thought I shouldn't have done the stream today as a whole, but had I known it was MomoCon, I would have done something else for today. Last day? Oh, man. Because I know this weekend is Combo Breaker. Oh, man, this really was... actually, you know what? It might be a good weekend. This might be the best time for me to do this. So, here's what I'm gonna do, actually. This stream is gonna be kind of weird. This whole stream is just gonna be me making content, me farming content. Also, do you like my new background? This is actually just my desktop right now. I finally changed it. I say finally changed it, but I was feeling orange. I'm using this new, how to say it? So, I'm using this clock, this PC clock for my new alarm. And just something about it, I was like, I like the black and orange. So I'm like, you know what? I might just actually, at first I was gonna do like a whole cyberpunk thing and make my whole desktop very like cyberpunky. But so wait, is Momo always the same time as Combo Breaker? Actually, let me turn off my AC real quick. Is that like a constant? Or is it just this year? Also, school reminds me of Firewatch. Ah, yes. Actually, wow, now that you say that, absolutely, it looks like Firewatch. Or it reminds me of. Particularly like with the hills, like the kind of sharp divide between the hills and the sky. And there's more hills over there, so I guess not that much of a sharp divide, but... Are these clouds or more hills? You know what? It looks cool. That's all we need. But also, so this is nice actually, because this says the date up here. This is all wallpaper engine, right? It says the date up there, time nice and big. My last wallpaper was kind of okay because the time was up in this corner, but this is just much bigger so I can see it from my bed or whatever, right? And then also, here, if I do this, so whenever I'm playing stuff, it also has an EQ on it. You know, I didn't mean to go to YouTube Music, but this actually works perfectly. Let me... What's a good... Actually, you know what? We can do this. Instead of using that, whoops. Line. I need this to be a lot more quiet, though. Give me a second. How do I... Is there a way for me to have the music on and then just lower it? Give me a second. The recall, since I normally don't keep up with Combo Breaker until it's already over. Man, some wild stuff happened with Tekken today. It was, or I guess I can say yesterday. Just a moment. Let me see if I can. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can just do this, and then here's what we'll do. All right. I don't know Is the music still really loud compared to my voice? I said that kind of yelling-y. I'm not sure if I want to, because it might just be easier if I'm gonna do this whole YouTube video thing. It might just be easier for me to put music on that. I'll just put music on after. Actually, that's a lot smarter. Because what I can do is I can just use the YouTube music library. Man, the YouTube music library has some bangers, actually. But yeah, before I get started with that, I mean, so are you on your way to Momo, or are you at Momo right now? Sorry, let me turn this off. Also, I was afraid that I was gonna get sleepy, so I have a Red Bull right now. It tastes like Red Bull. Actually, I was afraid that this might be nasty because this is super lukewarm. These were sitting in my book bag forever, but my book bag's just right outside, so it's not that big a deal. At Momo? Okay, okay. Let's see, let's I don't want to do this. Here. And then I don't know where I should. Yeah, this is fine. Also, that. All right, cool. I I've been meaning to shave. I keep forgetting to shave. Oh well. So, any whoozle, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is, oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna make these clips. Let me see. It'd be easier for me to just do a bunch of highlights rather than try to make clips, and then I can just put them together after. But I want to make like, so also while I'm talking, yeah, so anything, I was gonna say anything cool or interesting at Momo this year, but hopefully there is something every year. But yeah, for like what should I call it? Yeah, like any particular panels, or I remember the first year I remember MomoCon feeling really big was when they had that League of Legends tournament. So are they still doing like LoL tournaments and stuff like that, and like a bunch of gaming stuff? Yeah, I would, if I had infinite money, I would absolutely go back for Momo each year. Excuse me. But I will say this. So I have a list of questions. Like, how many questions? Okay, yeah. I have like a list of 50 questions here. The idea is I'm going to just go through and answer all of these, and then hopefully make 40 to 50 shorts out of this, and then upload them to YouTube, and just have, at least, if nothing else, just have like a stream of shorts on my YouTube page. So I was like, I have a bunch of questions here. Also, I was going to maybe answer a question or two for my book, or at least just talk about some points. Actually, you know what? I should, to remind myself, let me pull up my table of contents for that. Drive, right? Drive, Google. Book. Oh, actually, I can't see chat right now, but I have something funny to say about my book situation. Hmm? Where did? Okay, hold on. There's podcasts. The podcast that never got off the ground, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna, like, nobody's at fault, but man, I asked like 12 people about the podcast, like, hey, I have this idea for a podcast, and not a one of them was on board with it. I was like, okay. A lot of them were like, hey, I want to see what it's like first before I join. I'm like, all right, well, but. And then some people were like, I don't understand what's the point of the podcast, so I'm not gonna hop on it. I'm like, okay, well, so we'll see. I might just do that a little bit. Oh, actually, I actually just thought of something. Yeah. Oh well. Book ideas. Here we are. Jeez. And I guess which one? Okay, date modified. Hmm? List by last month. All right. Sorry, I still can't see the chat. Okay, so boom. All right. Uh, I guess not as many panels I'm interested in, but MomoCon is huge. Yeah, like yeah, it seems like it's gotten big. I mean, it's a 3 day weekend. Sorry, it's 3 day week. The 3 day convention now instead of just the 1 day. So that alone is really good. It's really cool too because it's just like it just shows that when you plan something and you plan something, if you plan something fun and you plan something well, people will come. Uh, let me turn this off. Why is it -5? What the hell? That's weird. I must have slept on it or something. I'm like, why is it kind of cold in my room? You can this remote, you can set it to just instead of setting it at a temperature, you can just set it to be lower than what it is currently and keep it around there. I had it -5, so it was blasting cold air. I'm like, why is it kind of cold in my room? All right, but I'll I'll just leave this here for some extra light in my face, I guess. All right, let me look at this. What is my first question? Here. Did you hear that? I burped and it sounded like a giant bendy straw. Uh, ooh, some of the, I'm looking. I had ChatGPT make all these questions for me, so some of them I'm only seeing for the first time, or some of them, all of them, I'm only seeing for the first time. And some of these questions are hard. I'm gonna try to answer them though. Okay, what makes a game instantly replayable? I will say, well, for one, classes, right? Especially if you can play classes, and if you can take those classes and bend them to your will and just make whatever class you want out of it. Yeah, that I mean, look at Skyrim. We've been playing Skyrim since the actual Middle Ages. So that I think of anything. Also, systems that work naturally together. So instead of trying to make like this is going to become this, therefore this happens. Something like Breath of the Wild, where they're just like tree is wood, wood is flammable. And then there's like, all right, so anything with a wood tag is flammable. Stuff like that, like Breath of the Wild, because the way stuff interacts is not predetermined, then you can get creative with it, and stuff like that is really really fun to me. Uh, yeah, I'm. I guess I'll just stop it there. There's one. Oh, here, let me marker it. Well, I'm gonna be looking at this. Um, but yeah, to kind of go off on a not a tangent, but aside of that, yeah, I'm thinking because I honestly don't replay games that often. Like as far as especially when I think of replaying the game, in my mind, replaying means that it's like start to finish, and once you finished it, that's the end of the story. So there's a lot of games I replay, but in my mind, I don't think of them as replaying. Like for example, any racing game, I feel like unless it's just a racing game story mode, I don't feel like racing games fall into the category of replay. For me, stuff that's replay is like action games, stuff like uh action games. JRPGs or RPGs in general. A lot of times if you have a whole party, if you can or basically if you can experience the entire game in one playthrough, give or take, right? So any of the Final Fantasies, yes, you can be like, all right, I can go back through the game and try to play this party or try to get this item. But generally speaking, the characters are the characters. You're gonna build them a certain way, and that's the end of it. So I might as well try to 100% the game the first playthrough rather than go back and try to re-level everybody up again, right? That's just me though. I don't know. See, what is this next question? What overrated game mechanics need to go? Ooh, I know there's some. I know there's some. I'm gonna let me actually think about this. I'm gonna think about this and I'm gonna restate the question because I know that there's a couple that I am not a fan of at all. But I just can't think of them right now off the top of my head. Uh, they also come and go in waves, right? Sometimes it's like you'll have a mechanic that is all the hotness. Um, I think it's weird. I have a love-hate relationship with shooters and the hide behind something to regain health mechanic because I would say that that takes away part of like it extends how long the game is, right? Instead of actually going and trying to find stuff, you're just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna sit here, full health, pop out, sit back down, full health, pop out. Also, at the same time, the games that have those kind of mechanics, I tend to play very casually. So maybe I don't care as much if or if not those things have like that mechanic in it, right? That's I feel like that's a question I need to come back to because I know there's no. Let me forgive me. Let me think about this real quick, just quietly, real quick. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, I just realized something. That's interesting. Apparently, there is. So I'm looking at the chat on my OBS right now, and there's normally where it says like where the bits or the gifted subs are. There's a section where it says clips, and it's like who has clipped and like who has given you a clip and how many views has it gotten, and that's actually really cool. All right, overrated, overrated game mechanics that need to go. No, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm going to over. I'm just gonna Google overrated game mechanics. I'm gonna see if they're top 10 overrated. Um, hmm? Oh, overrated video games. No mechanics, you weirdo. Wow. Nope. All these don't know how to freaking listen. Uh, yeah. Let's try this. All of them are like, oh, these are overrated video games. No, we're not talking about video games. Uh, hmm. So I looked up this one thing says like, grinding and stuff. I actually don't mind grinding. Uh see, because overrated means that people like it, but I don't. Oh, you know what? Okay. I think here's mine. Overrated game mechanics that need to go. In fighting games, everybody's trying to put some kind of super meter into that game. We don't need that. We don't need that. I think the whole idea of a comeback mechanic is kind of whack because it's like, yes, on the one hand, you want to give the person the opportunity, like a newer player versus a more veteran player, you want to give them an opportunity to be able to fight back. But I think that can be done with pre-game handicaps, right? Set like, all right, my health bar is at 100%, your health bar is at 200%, right? That kind of stuff. Um, there's a lot of games, a lot of fighting games that the comeback mechanics aren't hype at all. Like it happens, and the hype is, oh, is that gonna hit? Right? And it's, oh my god, you died by that. But it's not like, wow, so skillful. It's, oh, you press the please help let me win button, and you just like forcefully even the game out. Same with just like something like now. I'm not saying no fighting games need meter, but adding, I'll say it. Freaking 3D fighting games don't need meters. They don't. They don't. They just don't. Um, any fighting game that's trying to be like trying to appeal to the martial arts aspect of a fighting game doesn't need a meter, or if it does, like it doesn't need like the meter needs to be clever. But yeah, no, I think a lot of comeback mechanics and meter in fighting games is just overrated, and we could do with you seeing a lot less of those. Hot take, I know, but yeah, no, that's what I think. All right. So how many is that? I think I got 2.5 clips. We're on to something. Like I said, I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna chop these up and just try to put them up on my YouTube. I think these are interesting too, just because when they go up on YouTube, like if people see this, hopefully they see this and they're like, oh, this is the kind of person they are, right? Or it's gonna be a lot of chops. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of chops. Freaking like AC, what's up? Line. Oh, did you hear that? Line. Or no, I have line or something. Yeah. Yeah, so the thing is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make highlights of this. I'm gonna go into the highlight thing, do all the chopping or whatever. I am incredibly lazy. So here's what's gonna happen. I use this program, this service that it's like helps you make clips. And one of the things it does is it can add captions to your clips for you. Because if it wasn't for that, oh boy. But I was using that for some of the other clips I did. And I was like, you know what? Let me just try this, right? So line. Actually, let me mute that. I don't know why this group is talking so much. Actually, when did I even join this group? Okay. Okay. You're getting muted for now. Okay. Well, some of my friends visiting a CB cover breaker that year. CB like combo breaker. But yeah, just same as usual. How there? If you're talking to me, I'm doing all right. Just a little bit busy. This week should be a little. I was gonna go to Okay, yeah, combo breaker. Man, did you see the Tekken thing? Oh my gosh, I happened to watch that live. That was hilarious. Yeah, I prefer more movement or knowledge checks over meter. Tekken's heat is okay, and so is rage arts, but both can be too much. Yeah. Oh yeah, apparently right now, the heat system in Tekken is boy. Like, because that's the thing. Like, I mean, I've heard some people be like, Tekken 8 would be a lot of fun if it wasn't for heat, right? And I think heat is just kind of an excuse to have a lot of colors, to be honest, right? But yeah. But yeah, in my case, speaking of fighting games, though, I was gonna go to a Virtua Fighter kind of event this or today, but two things happened, right? One, the event was like an hour away from me, which isn't the worst, but I also had somewhere else to be at 6. I didn't want to spend 4 hours of my day just being on trains going here and there and stuff, right? Um, and then the other thing was I was watching Combo Breaker, and like 4 of the Japanese players that were at Combo Breaker right now for Virtual Fighter are 4 of the people that I was expecting to see, what you call it, at the event or whatever, right? And so I saw them, and like the more of them I saw on stream, I'm like, if all of them are in Japan, then it's like, I mean, granted, it's like I don't necessarily need to fight them because I'm just gonna get watched anyway. But I'm wondering, like, how many people are even gonna be at the event. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I was like, I'm gonna stay home so I don't have to travel around all day. Because it would have been like an hour that way, hour back, and then like drop some stuff off, get probably change clothes or whatever, and then take like another 45-minute trip out to my friend's thing to take another 40. I'm like, I'm not trying to be on trains all day like that. So I just stayed home and played a Narca Blade Point. I'm plat 2 on that now, I guess. um Also, so for those of you guys just got here, just let you know what the stream is kind of right now. I purposely don't have the music playing because I'm gonna put the music in after, but uh, I'm going to not really watch a lot of matches, but friends streamed inside of the event. Oh yeah, okay, like cosplay show. Do they compete in Street Fighter and Tekken? So wait, so like they're just no, it happens a lot, right? People actually wind up playing their sets in their cosplay and whatnot. Um, but yeah, so Today's stream, I was thinking that I need more shorts content. And one easy way to do it, one super easy way to do it, is just to make shorts react content. I'm like, nah, let's not do that quite yet, right? Like, let's not quite do that. So I was like, you know what? I was like, hey, ChatGPT, I have a favor for you. Can you give me 50 questions of like, various topics and things that aren't too personal? Like, I'm not trying to do like a 50 question getting to know you, but like 50 questions that I could answer on stream and then turn that into shorts for stream content, right? So that way I can just like bust out a whole bunch of shorts. And so ChatGPT was like, yep. And so I was like, all right, cool. So now I have a list. And so yeah, so basically just what I was thinking is between ChatGPT and whatever questions you guys ask, and I mean like it's just gonna be free form. Just ask me stuff and we'll talk, and yeah, like I'll just do that. You also tell what your preferred audience is? Yes. Because the thing is, I have an account and I've already talked to ChatGPT, as weird as it sounds. I've already talked to ChatGPT a lot about my streaming content and like, like not talk to it, but so much more so like I'll write notes to myself and have ChatGPT remember it for me. So that way whenever I say new things, it'll be able to pair that back to the other stuff. That's why the first couple of questions it's asking me, it knows like it's asking me like gaming and nerd culture, and then hypothetical thought experiments, hot takes, uh, debatable topics, whatever. But it knows that it's like I stream mostly video games, so it immediately was like, all right, so here's some gaming, what you call it, right? So yeah, I'm looking at some of the questions right now. Uh, ooh, the fourth question is actually kind of sick. Um, ooh, okay. The fourth question is kind of spicy. All right, third question though. Um, fun stuff. Though organizations should have some issues. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I feel like honestly, any event is held together predominantly by duct tape. Like duct tape and dreams. People have this idea that events all run smoothly and this, whatever. I have been on like the organization side of a many events, and you would like not maybe not you, but people would be surprised how much running around like a chicken with your head cut off is. Why do you have a 540 in your name? Actually, that's a good question, right? That's a good question. So, Rob, yo, what's up? Welcome. Why do you have a 540 in your name? When I first made my screen name, I was aggressively 12 years old. So my name was Supersonic just because I like Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's like Supersonic, and then my birthday. And this was AOL. This is like at AOL.com. Something happened with that address, and I lost access to that account. So I had to make another one. And at the time, I used to skateboard, and also I was like really into 1080 snowboarding and like any snowboarding games and stuff, right? So originally, I wanted to be Supersonic 1080, and then that was taken. So I was like, oh, okay. So so from there, I just went through all the rotations, right? I went 180, 360, 540, 720, 900, saw which ones were taken, and I think the three that were open were Supersonic 360, Supersonic 540, and Supersonic 700. I think they were the ones that were oh no, so 720, sorry, 720. That were not taken. And after sitting there in my room and just saying them to myself over and over, I was like, Supersonic 540 kind of flows nicely. Yeah, let's go with that. And also, I was into martial arts too, and so there's also the 540 kick. And so I was like, okay, 540. And yeah, that's as I bang my knee against the table. Yeah, that's how I got my name. Like seriously, info helping corners not even have real information about the event schedules, locations. Okay, see, okay, that's yeah. Your info centers have to have info because they're a center of info, right? Like if that's the one thing you really can't skimp on, it's like, hey, how do I get here? And they're just like, that's not okay. Hell yeah, Rob. Hope you're well. Actually, hold on. Your name is kind of clever because isn't like Rob is short for Robert, but isn't Bill also short for Robert as well? Like Bill, like, or that's like one of those names where the nickname for it makes no sense to the name. So it would like kind of be Bill Gates. I don't know. Am I just making stuff up? I might be making stuff up. There's a good chance I'm making stuff up. Are you from Cash Me House? Oh, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Cheers. Thanks for dropping by. Honestly, thanks. Mm. Actually, that actually makes me really happy because damn, your hair's growing. Yeah, isn't it? Right? Prolific. What's up? How's it going? No, that makes me really happy because I a lot of times I don't go out of my way to not say because you don't go out of your way to do so, but when I'm on other people's streams, they shout me out, and I always appreciate them shouting me out. But I also only want to be shouted out once, or like I'll put it to you this way: I'd rather have somebody actually come through and care to watch me, as opposed to, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and follow them just because like they told me to follow. Okay, followed. It's like, all right, but if you never come by, if you never interact, then it's like, what's the point of the follow, right? So the fact that that you actually went out of your way to be like, oh, Sonic streaming, and I saw him over on Catch's stream. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Shout me out. All right. I need a megaphone. I need a megaphone just to be like prolific. I would put it right here to where like you get the feedback and it's all like freaking ear bleeding. That'd be sick. Bill is William though, is it? Is it okay? So maybe I'm just silly. Billiam Gates. He's a William there. Sorry. Anyway, I need you guys to understand that a good portion of what I say is just to make myself laugh, and if other people find it mildly amusing, that's sick. Otherwise, I will gladly laugh by myself. Bob is Rob. Ah, and Bob is short for Bobbert, and Rob is short for Bobbert. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Rob, Bob. I need to find the etymology of a lot more of these nicknames, because I mean, like Bob and Rob, at least they share a lot of letters. What's that one name that the nickname has nothing to do with the actual name it's from? There's one that it's like you hear it, Richard, Dick. How? How do you get Dick from Richard? How? I need answers. You know what? Hold on. Chat. I'm sorry. Indulge me. I'm gonna look this up. Why in the tender, flaky, crusty, ever-loving heck is okay? Wait. How did Dick derive from Richard? That's nicely. Maybe it's a UK thing. All right, here we are. So let's see. The nickname Dick for Richard arose from a combination of shortened forms and rhymes. In the Middle Ages, people frequently used shortened versions of names like Rick or Rich or for Richard. Additionally, rhyming nicknames are popular, and Dick rhymed with the shortened form Rick, also used for Richard. This practice, combined with the convenience of shorter names, led to Dick becoming a common and widely recognized nickname for Richard. So now we have to ask this. When did Dick become the dangly bit? Actually, no, here, let me uh actually it might be in the Wikipedia. Put the put the Riz on. I sorry. I looked over. We were just talking about Dick, and I looked over. He said, "Put the jizz on." I am sorry. All right, enough chat. Enough of this. All right. Dick's nickname for blah blah blah. So Will. Okay, so they basically just like to rhyme. Will, Bill, Rob, Bob. Okay, so The association with penis is more recent, arising from Dick becoming a cliche name for any man, as in Tom, Dick, and Harry. Ah, the use of the nickname Dick is declined drastically in recent times due to the association with Dick with penis. Yes. By the 1969, nice. Dick had fallen outside the top 1,000 most common names for newborn baby boys in the U.S. Okay, so it was just so honestly, Tom, all the Toms in the world got out pretty unscathed. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry, right? So Dick is now Dick. Harry is, well, now you have Harry Dick. But Tom is safe. Yeah, medieval humor, right? The punchline is just another just a stout of mead. I remember you being into N64 pod racing game. Do you know Ascent Rivals being advertised at Momo? No, I don't. But if it's anything like a pod racing game, I think I'll be into it. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, the half sneeze came out. Oh, let's Ascent Rivals. Racing combat twin stick competitive multiplayer. Ah, okay. So this is because I've also been playing Death Grip, right? I'm a James Robert. Could I be could I be I could be a Jim Bob? That's actually kind of sick. For short, bless you. Thank you. Yeah, Tom dodged a big bullet. So wait, is this Ascent Rivals game actually like it's being advertised, but like is it playable at the MMO right now? You know what, let me go to Steam. Uh-oh. That video. Make it big. Oh. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy Momo. Wait, a racing game with a sniper? Oh, I see. So it's an arena. It's not like a track. It's like an arena as well. That's wild. That is kind of crazy, actually. The gun sounds also sound really nice and crisp. Oh, he just died. Sent Rivals. Interesting. Release date 2026. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. You know what? Request access to the playtest. There. Oh, there's a playtest right now. Open Steam. Wow, ooh, it's kind of beefy. I'll install this later. It's new to my library though. Oh, chat. By the way, I was playing this game, the demo for it. I might actually get it, but this demo, Haste, this game was made for Supersonics. Like, if your name is Supersonic 540, this game is made for you. It's just be easier to show you. I'm gonna press buttons on it. I love how quickly I've went from. I think I've made like 3 or 4 clips, kind of, and I'm already like, cool. Okay, so about this game. The music, like, so already the premise of the game is just running, catching hills, and like going as fast as possible. And then the music in this game is already like really sick, and like I think the main character is adorable. I actually, it's continue. I think I'm gonna buy this game actually. Like, this game is, what, 2,000 yen? I think I'm gonna buy it. It's on sale right now. So you're this character. And then... So it's all about, like, diving and, like, hitting the slopes correctly to get, like, speed boosts. And so when you see it say, like, okay... Oh, shoot! Oh, that was close. So, like, at the bottom it'll say, like, perfect, great, okay, or, like, good or whatever. And that's, like, how on point you are to hitting the slope down. Where is the... Let's go over here. Oh, I missed it! Alright. Where's the shard? Let me see. The shard is... over there? Ouch. Hold on, let me see if I can go get that. Oh, and there's also, like, near misses for, like, or close calls for, like, going near trees and stuff. It's really cool. Where is this level thing? Give me a moment. Ah! Oh no, that's not good. Where would it be? I remember being kind of... Let's go this way. Is it here? Here. Ah. Oh, that was gross. Oops, that was bad. What is that unholy combo of Sonic Frontiers and Knights? You're not wrong, though. And so then it's like, apparently the levels are kind of, what are they? Almost roguelite, a little bit. Whoa, that was close. Ugh. I think the music is messing up because, like, everything's getting corrupted behind me. Oh my gosh, that was close. Ah, gross. The music getting warped like that really weirds me out, though. I don't like it. But yeah, I was I saw this game. It was like, oh, game you might like. I was like, all right, cool. Maybe this. Alright, perfect landings restore 3 health, unactivate 100 health, gain percent boost, unactivate. Let's do, yeah. Perfect landings restore health. Reminds me of Sonic, yeah. Like, yeah, it's definitely very, like, Sonic, like, with the speed, but then also, there was a game for N64, like, Excite by 64, right? But there was a mode where you could just kind of drive off the track and go in, like, infinity. And Excitebike is all about, you know, going and, like, you know, hitting the slopes and stuff, right? And so I would just do that for hours and just try to, you know, hit the right slopes and the moves and stuff. Yeah, this game was made for me. This game is me shaped. Whoa, that's bad. Okay. That slowed me down. Ow. Go, go, go. Wow, I'm not going fast enough, huh? Okay, cool. You have to go really fast, huh? Ah, that slowed me down, no. That level was kind of weird. Oh. E. Plus 0% item rarity. Cool, I guess. I love how the skull on it though, so it's all good. Alright, so these things are mines. You don't want to trip them. I trip it! That's terrible. Oh, that hit me. What? Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to get better. All right. Question mark. Let's take the gamble. Sparks. Zoe almost stumbles off a cliff when Miada surprises her right after a portal. She has found a place with a lot of sparks within easy reach. Well, maybe not easy. Anything to get more spots? Maybe only collect the safe ones. Let's see. Gain 80 sparks, or gain 300 sparks, 20% chance to lose 50% health. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't lose health. Let's go. Oh, that was a terrible landing. Whoa. That was nice. Yo. Nice. This game is really already kind of like hypnotizing and addicting. There's another game I'm supposed to play. What is it? Sayonara Wild Hearts, I think is the game. That was nice. This game is so me-shaped, it doesn't make any damn sense. Ah! Ow. I got so many sparks though, how's that only a C? Oh, because I got hit twice, probably. So I don't know what this is about, but this is probably something that's not in the demo. Let's see, gain a burst of speed upwards. Close call, gain for energy. Quick landings, I already have this one. On close call, gain energy. Let's do that. Actually, I can do both of these. Okay, so L1 is the spring. Oh, then Yeah, and then from here I can get health after this next level. Wah! Ouch. And nice. I was too scared to thread those trees and try to get that. B. I got a B on that. I mean, probably because I slammed my face into that wall. Cool. Alright. Let's go. Oh, this spring is gonna come in helpful. Come in handy for the boss. Let's go this way. Then let's see. On spark pickup, gain energy. Spark pickup, get 1 health. Okay, that's big. On spark pickup, get 1 health per spark. Slow time, increase maneuverability. That's fine. Good. Let's keep it fast. Take a chance. Search. It isn't always easy to understand the Wraith, but it seems to want Zoe to go looking for something. Time to go looking for something. Okay, this is the restore the world thing. It's basically just bringing color back to the world. Oh! Oh no, that's not good. Oh, challenge failed. Let's catch this. It's the right way. Lands. So, for a second, it didn't feel like the right way, but all right. I'm gonna skip the challenge this time. I'm gonna go this way. Whoa. Okay. Hello, everybody. I wonder how close I need to be to something for a close call. Whoa! Ow! Whoa! It knocked me all the way backwards. Whoa! That was crazy. That knocked me backwards. All right. Up. Okay, yep. That was wild. I bounced straight off of it like handball or something. Oh, 2 hits. Ah! 3 hits. All right. I need to... I'm gonna have to actually focus up for this last couple of levels. Well, okay, just this last level. Because I don't want to go into the boss with not full health. Oh, come on. It's good to know you can run on that. Go! Are you kidding me? I lost the whole shard. Right at the very end, too. That's what I get for not being good. Okay. You need to go fast. I have no boost? What? Okay. I need to get faster. My music is messed up. I'll rock. That was terrible. Just go, just go. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying the music right now. I forgot to talk. That's right, I'm streaming. I completely forgot to talk, to do anything. Chat, I'm gonna buy this game, alright? Dang, don't twist my arm. Why are there so many rocks? Look at all these rocks here. I'm getting better at like finding the little the routes, I guess. Not over this way. Right, what do you have? You have slow time, on close call gain energy, percent boost. Let's go 10% boost. Actually, we can do both. Oh, look at my feet. I got them hot toes. Get warm. All right. This seems like it'd also be a fun game to speedrun. Yo. Yo. Oh, that was close. Yeah, this game really lets you feel cool by like just narrowly missing stuff. It reminds me of like Distance. Like if you guys see me play Distance and whatnot, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Target acquired. Agency is on Zoe. Run. Start challenge. Start the run. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I need this game to not ever slow down like that again, please. Ah, come on. Would I not? Okay, survived. Challenge. Now I actually have 1 HP. Or something very akin to. As long as I don't hit anything, we'll be good. Oh my god, Starlight Pit! Oh gosh. Okay, that was close. For a second I thought the MC was a black girl. I was like, oh damn, rad. Still rad though. Yeah, she's a cute curly hair girl with big round glasses. And a satchel. Who is this? Hello? Saw a couple of those agency people around here before you arrived. Were they guarding something? Blowing this campfire, they fled in fear as soon as they saw me. Shouting things like, oh no, not him, and I was enjoying the peace and quiet. Interesting new character. I'm invested. I'm getting this game. This game is called, what is this game called? This game is called Haste. It's on Steam. It's on sale right now, actually. Alright, I have 1,000 sparks. On pickup, okay, 1. On non-perfect landings, do a perfect landing. I'm into calibrator. Cooldown 20 seconds. Okay, so get out of jail free every 20 seconds. On spark pickup, gain a 2% boost for 5 seconds. Let me start with this. If I have enough for this, I don't. It's 540. No, I should have bought that because of 540. All right. Chance. A great day. The captain comes out of nowhere and in an even better mood than usual. Today is a great day. When he sees the state Zoe's in, he offers her a solve that happens to have found somewhere. Thank you. Oh, restore health. All right. What is this above me? Okay, that was already. Oh, come on, I'm short enough for that. Oh, I can run on this? Oh, God. Oh, my fuck. I did it again. Just shot me into that. Okay. What do we have? We have spark pickup, just gain max health, slow time. Let's gain max health actually, that'd be kind of. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, Oh no, I was gonna avoid all these skull ones. Alright, let's do this. Oops, went way too high. Land on this. Ah, damn it. Okay. Ah, I knew I was gonna clip that. Alright. I got the extra health and immediately wasted it all on branches. Let's go this way. Whoa, that was close. Ah, shoot. Damn it. Why do these levels get so hard all of a sudden? Okay, cool. Come on with that. Ninjas was up. Yo, nice, that's 1 hour first. Ah, jeez. Now I gotta go to a challenge level. Come on. I don't have any easy way to, like, regain health. Come on, make it. Fuck. I couldn't tell that that wasn't actual ground. Wow. Why was that shard so much harder than the first time I ran it? I promise you, I beat this once off stream. This is just a demo, by the way, chat. First dab. First dab. That was dumb. I overcorrected. Alright, D. This feels like Sonic, but it keeps falling over and over, then free falls for years. Yeah, if that's not Sonic, I don't know what is. Like, you've just described Sonic again. No, she's a cute girl with glasses. Oh. Just shortcut through all this. Actually, I'm gonna hit that. Nice. I slowed down the. Oh, branch, 2 branches. Okay. So the sparks don't actually give me boost. It's the landings that give me the boost. Did I just assume their gender? Shame on me. just don a scarlet letter. Where the stars for? I think they're basically the coins, and use them to like buy upgrades and stuff. Get this one. Oh, let me not get that. Ah, tree branch. Yeah, I can get a. Okay. Is health hard to come by? Yeah, it feels like it. Because the only way to get health is either, oh man, to either get one from like a health node like this up here, or to buy some. Or I say to buy some, or it's not to buy some. What's the term I'm looking for? Basically, like you can buy items that will give you health through other means. Like every time you land a perfect landing, or every time you collect like bits, you'll get 1 health or something. Oh, not gonna chance that. Oh, come on. That's just okay. All right. Now I'm gonna go into this challenge, or not challenge, I'm gonna go into this hard place, this mini boss with 25 health. I actually don't know if you can run into those purple things or not, but I don't want to find out the hard way. Oh, that's not... See, you tricked me. Alright, I guess those things don't hurt. I guess we'll go this way. Shoot. Oh, come on. I didn't even know I could hit that. Oh, it's right there. Good. Get me out of here. Get me out of this place. How do you feel about this Fall Girl game? I love it. This game is supersonic shaped. Like, this game is absolutely great for me. Alright, cooldown. Repeating. Oh, okay, so I guess I can spam this every 2 seconds. Max health, restore 1 health on star pickup. Restore 1 health on star pickup. Because I think that will give me a constant source of health, and then I can go from there. This is like the forest. Come on, tree. Okay, yes, yes, I get it. The corruption's chasing me. I'm gonna thread this right here. Cool. Alright. This game is very sparkly, it is. Yeah, now it's health on star pickups, and now this is huge. Yeah, if you're too slow, like the corruption like catches up to you. Because I think you're always outrunning the corruption. On star pickup, gain 2% boost. At full health, gain 50% boost. Eating. Aromatic herbs. I can actually just buy all of this. I'm kind of rich now. All right, let's start with this, and then this, and then this. Okay, yeah. Chat. There's a lizard in my room, and I just looked over, and it scared the mess out of me. Hi, how the hell did you get in here? Whatever, dude. Mega money, yeah. Like, yeah. Hold on, let me. Hold on. Screw it. See up there? Why is there a freaking lizard in my room, dude? It's not even mine. Make it your pet, honestly. Freaking, if you're gonna hang around, if you're gonna be cool, yeah. come on down. Lizard distribution system. Okay. Yeah, no, he and or she is pretty adorable. Yeah, honestly, it's a homie, so I'm not that worried about him. But yeah, see, behind me there's a corruption, so. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Like, this game will let you bounce your face off of multiple things. Alright, what's this? A dangerous place. Passing through the unstable world, Zoe has ended up in a dangerous place. At least she's not alone. Yoda has found not only her, but also a way out. Run. So basically, you have to get faster and faster. The corruption catches with you. Yeah, as far as it seems. Go, lady. Oh, whoa. Gotta find the portal, huh? Whoa, that was close. Is that the portal? Yes, that is the portal. Aye! Get out of the liquids! Nice. Portal found. Oh, I wonder he was infected with one of those please eat green parasites controlling him. And he's from there. Wait. What, the lizard? Please eat green? Please eat green. Ow. Alright, let's see. How I pull down. Okay, special motion. Boost. On perfect landings, gain health. Close call, gain health. Let's do. I do a lot more close calls than perfect landings, so let's do that. Oh, and then freaking. If I go this way, there's a health thing anyway. Oh, sorry. I remember. Sorry. Let me. Actually, I'll pause. I remember when I found a lizard just loitering in the street, and he's missing his left front hand. Oh. Okay. Huh. Interesting. He was just chilling like in the middle of the road or something, or. Now I get sparks from everything. Oh yeah, this is a demo. Yeah, I'm full health now, so we're good. See, I'm thinking like I'm just gonna buy this game. Oh, that's not good. That was clean. That was clean. Oh, that was clean. So actually, this is the only shard I can do on this demo. Like, I've already completed this shard, which is up until that. But yeah, after I complete this shard, they're like, all right, cool, demo's over. I'm like, there's so much game in just this shard. I'm going to. Guys, let's shop. Landings restore health, close call restore health. On sparkle gain 2 energy. That. Yeah. That I can boost a lot. Then let's go this way. Oh, I gotta land. Ouch. Let's just skip half this level, shall we? Damn. Cool. Next. Shoot, going to that. Okay, whoa, that was close. Ah! Yeah. Need more close calls. I'm gonna run right here. Let's thread this as well for more health. Nice. Pillar penetrated. Absolutely. I was gonna say absolutely no. What is it called? Not palindromes. What's the thing called? Alliterations. But then I realized I couldn't start an alliteration with how I started that sentence. Oh, we're in a good spot right now. Alright. So we got 1, 2, and then a shop. So we're basically cruising. Man, this round is so much easier than the last one was. Jeez. Whoa, okay. Oh, I thought I could. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything. Ow, that hit me in the air. Rude. Let's get a close call here. Damn. Yeah, this build is nice. All right. Dang, Go, go, go. Oh, that's gonna... that hurt. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, that's fine though. We have a C. But all that's left is a shop and then the boss. I have a lot of sparks though, holy crap. Let's see, max health, thank you. Gain energy, sure, why not? Invulnerability on perfect landings, cool, let's go. Ready? Go. Over there, got it. You're put that thing right where I wanted to land. Fine, let's do this. Where are you right now? All right. Oh god, right where I wanted to land too. It's fine. Ah, that's a rock. You probably try to do... Ah, that's not good. Double hit, that's fine. Getting really low that time. Oh. Ah. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. There she goes. Damn. That's rude. That's... If anything, that's the most rude. So yeah, so the demo is only that shard. I'm buying this game, Chad. This game is really fun. It's called Haste, Broken Worlds. It's weird, like, this is definitely one of those games that I just looked at it. Like, it was like, oh, people like you play games like this. And I looked at just the splash art of it, and I was like, let me press OK. This looks like I'll enjoy it. Also, the music is great. Yeah, so it's called Haste. Yeah, I looked at this and immediately was like, yeah, this game's for me. All right, yeah, it's on sale right now for 20% off. How long has this game been out? Not long, huh? Oh, this game came out in February. So this game actually has been out for a minute. But yeah, no, this yeah. Oh, also, I don't know if beer's here and whatnot, but I bought Fires of Rubicon also as well. Wait, did I put it in my inventory already? I see. Hold on. What's my... That's a wish list. No, it's on the wish list. What do you mean? Oh, hold on. It's out now, right? Add to wish list. It's on... What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on, I'm very confused. I'm very confused, chat. Give me a second. This demo. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe it's because it's from the demo page. All right. Plus soundtrack. Okay, plus soundtrack. I shouldn't have already spent almost like not 100 like not $100 but like 10k yen. But this and what was it? What else? What's the game? I just said it. Armored Core 6 was on sale for about 40% off, right? So I was like, all right, gotta get that. Saw this and like, yeah, it's just easy purchase. All right, cool. Now I have no more money until next payday. I got paid yesterday, so here we go. All right. Return to the store. I know the feeling, brother, right? It's like, cool, paycheck. Like, as you see it, it's just like, it's disintegrating. As you're saying the words paycheck. turns to ash and fucking dirties your fingers up. But at least I have you guys, chat. Okay, chat. I know I said that today was gonna be like make content day. Let's do a little bit more of that. But I kind of want to get back to playing Haste. I'm like, now I'm like, I kind of want to just play more of this game. What was the next question I had? Man, you know, chat, I'd set up 50 questions to answer on stream so that way I could turn it all into shorts for YouTube. I'm on question 4 right now. Here. Question 4. If you could delete one game from existence, what and why? Now, I have a knee-jerk answer to this, which is absolutely Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. And why I want to delete it from existence is people praise that game so much for its gameplay and stuff. Gameplay and stuff, solid. I'll give it that, it's solid. But the systems in the game and how it expects you to go about your life is put together in the dumbest way I can ever imagine. There is no reason why your mana should have to be a farmable resource when you like start over and over again. I'll tell you the part that really pissed me off. Early into the game, I was probably an hour and a half into the game. My fault for buying the DLC, didn't know. But so like an hour into the game, I wind up in the DLC content. Going through it, boom, boom, boom. There's I don't remember the boss's names, but in Sekiro, like there's that wire woman boss, right? Where she like walks on the wire and like does that stuff, but she also like, casts an illusion on you. Before you enter that boss room, there's a dead soldier and a P on him. And it was like, use this to break illusions. Cool. The thing is, it's not disposable, but it's one-time use item, right? Like they're I forget the term for it. Anyway, you use them per use, right? It's not just an item you have on you. You have to gather more. They give you one, and you're not gonna one-tap that boss the first time you fight her. So then you use it the one time, you die, you come back, and you're gonna have to learn how to fight her without it anyway. Or you have to go ahead and just learn where to find them. It's put together so stupid. So that's one of them. I know I have another one, but Sekiro Die Twice. They could have just worked on another game. I'm sorry. What is another game I could delete from existence? Mm, I feel like whatever game it is probably an EA game. It's probably an EA game. Yeah, we'll just say half of EA games. Ooh, actually, you know what? In a weird way. Okay, this is controversial even to myself. If I could get rid of one game, what would it be? Maybe Sega Sports NFL 2003. The reason I say that is because that game is one of the main reasons why EA bought the rights to NFL, because basically what happened was Sega made sports games, right? Sega Sports. They made a football game that was better than Madden. EA, instead of making a better football game, decided the next year buy the rights to the NFL so that nobody could make football games. And then they just sat on their laurels and didn't make any cool updates to the Madden for the next 10 years because nobody could compete with them because nobody else had rights to the NFL. Maybe if that year Sega Sports didn't come out with a game that kicked Madden's ass, maybe then Madden might have actually tried harder and you'd still have like NFL Blitz and a bunch of other football games, right? That being said, Sega Sports, whatever it's called. Yeah, the game was kind of sick. But yeah, that sparked EA to start their bullshit. So that's my controversial one to me. Cool. Let's see. No, okay, this question 5 is hard. The perfect boss fight in any game is the perfect boss fight. That's something that this this will take a lot longer than just short to answer because a lot of things go into a perfect boss fight, right? Ultimately, the perfect boss fight should use all of the skills that you've learned up until that boss to take it down. A lot of games do a really good job of this. Mega Man's, um, the Metroid games, Zelda's to an extent, right? Uh, but I think that the perfect boss fight in a lot of single player games should use what you've learned up to that point, and then um like it's like it's a test, it's a final test, right? For other games like MMOs or something, I feel like a good boss fight is something that is dynamic, or something like a boss that has a story within of itself. Basically, if a boss becomes a DPS check, it's not cool. But if you can tell your story about how you fought a boss to somebody else, then I think that's a good boss fight. A small example of that would be Ogaflow from Fantasy Star Online Episode 2. Nowadays people speed run it and stuff, right? Especially on the private servers. But back in the day, when it was you actually had to do the mechanics. There was a lot of interesting mechanics with that boss. That stuff kind of hits the fan. I think you know what. Let me make this answer very short, very sweet. The perfect boss fight in an MMO or an online game is the kind of boss fight that you can mess up and still win. I think boss fights that need perfection aren't particularly fun because then it turns into min max and just being perfect, right? And then just DPS here, do this, boom, dodge, dodge, dodge. I think the interesting stories come from when you barely made it, or like half your party wiped, but somehow you guys pulled through. That's when the stories come about, and I think those make for the best boss fights, not necessarily just being able to like perfect it. So that's my answer to that. Um, hey, how's it going? I currently have, I guess, 5, 6. I'm using Twitch's marker feature. So after this stream and whatnot, I'm going to chop this up. Wow, boss fights are the worst. Yeah, like a lot of them are basically just now. Granted, some of them are like, okay, stand here, stand there, or whatever. But a lot of them turn into as soon as you mess up, you're done, and that's not fun. But I just walk into the boss fights. Oh, hi. Ash, what I'm doing is I'm basically just I asked ChatGPT to give me a bunch of questions, and I'm answering these questions so that I can, after the stream, take all of this footage, cut it up, and just use it for YouTube. And just use it for YouTube shorts and just so that way I have some kind of content on that channel. By the way, my YouTube for this channel has 86 subscribers. So that's kind of cool to me. Um, I have my main one that's different. Actually, I could. That hurt. I could also do some questions for my main YouTube channel, but yeah, we'll get to that. Make that 87. Hey, thank you, appreciate it. I haven't been pushing it much. My idea of it was that I wanted it to be kind of like organic in a way, but also at the same time, like I just need to post stuff on it. For a while I was trying to like dual stream to it, this and that and the other. Um and I'm not gonna lie, like I would dual stream, but basically all my viewers are over here anyway. I think once I get the ball rolling a lot more on content, I'll then start dual streaming again. But it was just annoying enough for it to be like for example, today's stream, my setup for the stream was change the title, change the game category, send. And then I just started the stream. And then as the stream was running, like I was sitting here like texting out, "Hey people, I'm streaming," right? But for YouTube and stuff, I have to be like, "All right, restream. Okay, the chats working together? Boom, 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 blah 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 blah." And it's like an extra like 15 minutes. And I know it's not anything in the long run, but I let's be real. The reason why I stream and not make YouTube videos is because I can be a little bit lazier with the setup for streaming. I can just be like, start, what's up? Right? For YouTube, it's like, all right, cool. I filmed it, now I gotta edit it. So that's the whole thing. So yeah, but also amongst these questions, if you guys have random questions to ask me, um, just go ahead and ask. Like if it's anything, if the answer or if the answer is anything, I stuttered like 9 times. If the answer is anything interesting or anything that I feel like would be good for shorts, I'll just also cut that and make it. Like we went into a small side note about how did Richard become Dick as a nickname, and we looked that up, and I was like, oh, that's an interesting tidbit. So that's going to be a clip. Um, so yeah, the idea is I'm just gonna farm a bunch of my own clips, and then just post them and just have a lot of. Maybe I can set them up to post like every other day or something, depending on how many I get out. And then if I get some kind of flow state going, I can post. Cause yeah, what was it? Not my last clip, not my last short, but the one before that actually got a lot of views for my channel. Right? Like I posted it up or for this channel, and it got like almost 2,000 views. I was like, okay. I mean, I thought it was pretty funny, so like it was worth it. But yeah, I was like, all right, suit. I was trying to say cool, sick, and sweet at the same time, and it came out as suit. Unpopular opinion. A game that everyone is super hype about, but you're not, and why? So super hype about as in like now or just in general? A game that everyone is super hype about and I am not, but why? Chat, I'm about to make all of you guys unhappy with me. I'm not that hype about Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm really not. The last Grand Theft Auto I really sat down and played was 3. I had my fun with it, but like I felt like in the like after that Crackdown and like Saints Row 3 and stuff kind of filled that itch for me. And now for me it's Cyberpunk, whatever. I'm not like GTA 6 looks great. Graphically, it looks great, but it also just it depends on the missions because it doesn't look like a fun place to be. Like I turn on Cyberpunk and I'll walk around the city at a normal walking pace because it's a cool place to be. You look around and there's these lights observing this and that and the other. I looked at the trailer for GTA 6 and it looks sick graphically, but it doesn't look like a cool place to be. Like maybe because I lived just above Florida. Maybe it's just because I've actually been there and it's like it's not even a city. It's like I don't know. It's just yeah. That's my hot take. I didn't even play GTA 5. Open world games just aren't it for me. Yeah, and it's interesting because I like open world games, right? And actually I like nowadays I kind of look at GTA 5 like had I started playing GTA 5, I'm sure I would like it. And especially like I see like the RP stuff on GTA and that looks like a lot of fun. But like I just am not hype at all for GTA 6. And and here's the thing, I never was. Like I like from the get-go when they announced GTA 6, I was like, cool. Like, push push the envelope on the gaming industry, push video games forward, all that stuff. Sick, dope. But like for me, I didn't really care. So also on top of that, when they were like, okay, yeah, it's not going to come to PC until later, I was like, all right, okay. Now here's the thing: I know it sucks for people that are waiting for it on PC. That sucks a big one. But I'm like, I'm chilling. Now that being said, there was a part of me a while back that was thinking of getting GTA 5 or GTA 5 online to stream it because I felt like interesting things could happen, like if I streamed it and whatnot. But yeah, right now, as far as open world games go, Cyberpunk is good for me. I think that's the other thing too, because like Now, granted, there's all kinds of crazy things you can do in GTA for like transversal, but one thing I liked about now that I think about it, one thing I liked about Crackdown and Saints Row 3 and Cyberpunk is that there's interesting ways to transverse the terrain, right? You have double jumps, you can climb up walls, you can hang on ledges and all that kind of stuff, right? You still can't swim in GTA 5, can you? Like swimming is like, do you just insta die still? Like you're a dude, basically. Like my experience or my enjoyment of GTA 3, right? Like I think I got halfway through the story, but generally speaking, I just blew stuff up and tried to outrun the police, and that was all I did, right? You can swim in GTA 5? Okay, see, I didn't know. But I guess that kind of shows how I felt about the series, right? Like do a whole triathlon. I mean, look, you're talking to someone who hasn't played GTA 5. Actually, there was I don't know why I was so. Oh, okay. Here's why. Because back when people cared about their gamer score, I kind of cared about my Xbox Live gamer score too, right? And I remember at some point I had left my Xbox 360 out in the living room area for my roommates to play, and I was like, "All right, but just so you know, only play this game, please. Only like like I was like Halo something something. Something. I was like, only play these games. Please don't play any other games, whatever, right?" I had that one question, that one request, I guess, that one request. Please don't play any other games. I came back and I think they're like I came back and they were playing a GTA or whatever, and I was like, what the fuck did I say? Now, granted, they didn't. Here's the thing, like they didn't know why I didn't want them to play GTA on my machine, but also at the same time, they should have just followed my request. But the thing was, I enjoyed having only like having a good games to gamer score ratio, right? So, and this is before you could delete games off of your gamer score thing. So for me, I was like, if I have a game on my Xbox, I want the gamer score to be decently high, and I knew I was never gonna play GTA. So I got back, and they had like it was some like 5 point uh a gamer score thing that they got. So I think yeah, because I think you could only delete games off your gamer score list that had zero, and they did something and it had 5 points. And so I was like, I remember I was so mad. I came home, I saw that, I was like, I just walked up, turned off, like I opened the tray, like didn't even care if they had saved it or not. Opened the tray, I was like, whose is this? Here, take this shit back. I just took my Xbox and went in my room. I was like, I told you fuckers not to play anything else on my Xbox. I was pissed at them. Yeah, good times. Like, I mean, of course, it's like, looking back on it now, it's like, whatever, people don't even look at game score and stuff anymore. But at the time, I was like, because the other thing too, and this is actually something that I had called, that I had GTA on it. So then people were starting to message me like, oh, are you going to hop on GTA? Oh, do you have GTA? Oh, let's play GTA. And I'm like, I don't have GTA. I'm not going to play the game. Stop calling me. Yeah. Let me see what this. Okay, here. All right, question 6 is stupid, but here's question 6. Question: would you rather fight 10 duck size? Sorry, let's start that over. Question: question: would you rather fight 10? Not 10. Can I read? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna look straight into the camera when I say this. Focus up, chat. Focus up, Sonic. Here's the question: would you rather fight 100 duck-sized Sephiroths or one Sephiroth-sized duck? I think the answer is easy because I'm not trying to get I'm not trying to get my ankles omni slashed by 100 fucking Sephiroths. I know that's Cloud's thing, but yeah, freaking one duck size Sephiroth, please. Wait, one Sephiroth size duck, please. Honey glazed, and thank you. I mean, I'm imagining that in both these scenarios, I'm still like barehanded. So I don't know. Like, not that I fought many ducks, but there's a lot of neck to punch. All right. There's a lot of neck to punch. So you can just, I don't know. I think you got it. All right, ruin the short. That's why I kept restarting. Honestly, I was like, let me just cut the little front bit off, trim the fat. 100 duck-sized Sephiroths? Are you kidding me? I wouldn't want to fight 100 duck-sized me's. Look, I wouldn't even want to fight 100 duck-sized ducks. Let's be honest. Like, that's a lot of sharp. Okay, let's say you have a one duck-sized Sephiroth. Right? Let's say the duck. Okay, so here, right? Here's your Sephiroth. The sword is still going to be this long. Like, that's 100 Sephiroths with basically thin kitchen knives. I'm not. No. No. That's just asking for trouble. No, thank you forever. Okay, this question is stupid, so I'm gonna skip it. Why tutorials ruin modern games sometimes? Um, actually, no. I'm gonna morph this question because this question is like, why do tutorials ruin modern games? Not really. I don't think that. But there are certain ways that tutorials are done that is really stupid. The one that I hate the most, and this happens a lot in gotcha games, games that really just want you to get in and to take your money. They do this thing where they'll tell you where to click on something, and then they'll go here and here and here. There's two ways that this happens, right? One, they're just like, all right, we're gonna tell you how to upgrade your armor. Click here, and click this, and you've upgraded. It's like cool, but I don't know what I've done. Right? Like I don't know what's going on. And then the other way, oh man, the other way, where it decides to just like I've played a game before. So I come out of like, stage 1-1. All right, cool, I got my thing. It's like, all right, now change your character. All right, cool. So click here, now go here, now go here. And it's like, I want to do something like, let's say I want to upgrade this thing instead of this thing. Nope. You upgrade this, upgrade this. All right, now go into the next fight. I'm like, so it strings you along like 6 fights with no autonomy. And so it turns into, I'm just going to click this. And it's like, all right, cool, I'm level 5 now, but I don't know what the hell's going on, and I'm pissed. Like, you didn't give me a chance to actually want to become a part of the game. You just said, click this, now this, now this. Okay, you're strong. Hey, keep playing. Do you want to buy a special starter pack for $19.99? Get out of my hair. Get out of my life. Thank you forever. Sounds like my job. It's aggravating. Like, that's, for me, that's the quickest way. Now, I know there's a whole stipulation about like, why would you even play a gotcha game in the first place, or like, like the kind of mobile game. But there's a lot of games that I've been like, ooh, let's try this game out. And then I'll go through all of that and it will just, I don't know how to say. It forces you to be like, all right, now do this, now do this, now look at this, now do this, now do this. All right, see, you got it. I'm like, no. Or one of the worst is when they're like, hey, you have 2 skill points, spin your skill points. And then it's like, oh, well, actually, if I just wait for my next 2 skill points, I'll get this thing for 4, and that's kind of sick. No, I gotta buy this move. I'm not gonna use this move after I buy it. Oh, no, I gotta buy it. And there's a psychological thing with that too, right? It's like, had that move not exist, I wouldn't be mad. Had that move existed, but I had autonomy, I wouldn't be mad. But the fact that it exists and they're forcing me to get it, just be like, at least say in the game, we're gonna give you this move to show you how. Well, then I'm like, all right. But when I feel like I should have choice and I don't, it feels terrible. Yep, you just want to quit, preferably yesterday. Ugh. It's the Wast, the bratwurst. All right, what other? If loot boxes were physical items, what would they look like? That's a silly question because loot box already exists as a company. Next one. What video game world would be the worst to actually live in? Chat, I have I want to hear some of you guys' answers because I have many an answer because I think about this a lot. All the girls, oh, wow, not girls. All the games, Freudian, all the games that I play, I really think about how it would be to be a part of that world. Doom is funny. Doom was one that I thought of. WoW, yeah. WoW is definitely a game. Like Doom is kind of self-explanatory, right? You're like hell is literally coming to Earth and tearing everything apart, right? WoW is one of those games where it seems like, oh, it's cool, like it's an adventure or whatever, right? And it's like, no, if you actually lived there, it's literally just a worn, torn world, and everybody's always invading everybody, and that would kind of suck. Any horror game, yep. Um, I would say like Path of Exile. I thought about that with Path of Exile a lot. Nobody's happy in that game. Nobody's happy. Particularly at the end when you're in the belly of the beast. I always think about how bad that must smell. Because that's another thing I think about a lot too, is not just how much it would suck to live live in a place, but how bad it must smell. Think of how many games that would just smell straight awful. Metroid, hell, freaking, let's be honest, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, inside the belly of Jabu Jabu, how do you think that smells? There's hella stomach acid in there and all kinds of things. Yeah, Last of Us wouldn't smell great. Um, I feel like so here's a part two to that question, right? Um, I wonder if you were to live in that world, would you adopt the mindset or just kind of like the lifestyle of somebody in that world, or would you be you in that world? So, for example, like Katamari Damacy, I love that game, but me as me living in that world would be terrifying. But if you're just one of the people, you know, people are just walking down the street as a giant ball of Katamari is going over, and they don't care. And then when they get caught up, whoa, and that's it. And then they go get shot into space, Mystery Science Theater style, and turn into a star. And then they see about it on the news, and they're like, "Oh wow, I feel it. I feel the cosmos." Even Orgrimmar. Oh yeah, like the Undercity. Yeah, Orgrimmar. I'm trying to. There's so many games that, like, as a game world, it would suck to live in so much. Let me think of some others too, because there's also some that would just be awesome to live in, right? Like I think being an egg in Rocket League, like Rocket League as a game, like that world seems kind of sick to live in, and everybody's just an egg and just cheering and doing stuff. Hell yeah. Um, I trying to think actually, because yeah, the ones that came to mind immediately were Doom. Warhammer would suck. I mean, it's not necessarily a video game per se, but no, Warhammer would suck a lot to live in. Oh yeah, StarCraft would blow chunks. Diablo would suck, dude. I wouldn't mind being an undead rogue, just doing rogue stuff. Oh noes, no nose. Oh gosh. I'm glad that you guys are typing as bad as I'm speaking today. Makes me feel better. um, let's see. Now I'm kind of invested in this question. Let me see what other places would actually suck more than people realize. I mean, any zombie game, right? Left 4 Dead would suck. Left 4 Dead 2, those games would suck so much, man. Like to live in that world, Because either you're a zombie or you're immune. But even if you're immune, you're like living in constant fear all day. What's another game that would suck? Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, Dead by Daylight. It's funny because I was actually thinking Dead by Daylight and Until Dawn. Yeah, but like imagine getting summoned. Oh no, I don't want to imagine getting summoned. Right? Because like in theory, if I lived in a world where Dead by Daylight existed, I could potentially still just live my life without ever being summoned and be good and be chill. But because I imagine that the people who aren't summoned don't know that summoning is a thing. Like Dead by Daylight could be the real world right now. Those of us who haven't had it happen to us don't even know it's a possibility. And those of us who have had it happen to them, well, they're no longer with us to warn us about it. And they're stuck in that for eternity, always running for their life from everything. So like Dead by Daylight and like stuff like that would be interesting. Also in that term, Silent Hill, because in Silent Hill, as long as you're basically not a shitty person and like you don't wind up over there, you should be all right to some extent. To some extent, right? Like it's possible to live your exact life right now in the Silent Hill universe. So that's what I'm thinking. But like games like Doom or like Prototype, right? Prototype would suck. What else? Cyberpunk, as cool as it is as a game, would kind of be crummy to live in, possibly. Dota, ooh, yeah, Dota. Dota, League of Legends. Yeah, anything demon related. Yeah, anything demon and or alien related. Speaking of which, Alien Isolation would suck. That would suck a lot actually. I'm trying to think of games without actually looking anything up. The Halo universe, as much as like the early games were cool, I feel like that universe would be kind of ass. Sorry for taking about the question before. What's up? Do you know how many game player quit before the tutorial? It's a lot. Yeah. And those who skipped it tend to ask CS and blame the game suck or to prevent those tutorial nowadays is very long and praise the player for pressing the jump button. Yeah, actually, by the way, sub. No, actually, that's a really good point, Tomo. That's a really good point. So the thing is, you have to make the tutorial in a way that is actually enjoyable and fun and engaging, right? Because the thing is, people just make a long tutorial, and just like you said, then it's like, okay, it's boring and blah 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 blah, or they just like skip. And it's like, all right, why can't I do this? I feel like, and I still need to I want hugs to stop my face. Let me show you guys. I know I've shown this before, but I want to I actually have a script and everything. I have a full script for this video, but I want to make a YouTube video on the fact that I think that Rocket League has one of the best tutorials ever. Like in recent games. One of the best, right? Like there's still, there's still other games and whatnot. Let's see. Give me a moment. I'm interested in this. Let's save watch later. Rocket League opening tutorial. Okay. So by the way, this video is 1 minute and 18 seconds long. So the whole thing is not that long. I think that this is like, I'll go through it twice to show you guys the points of why I think this is such an amazing tutorial. But yeah, Rocket League is one of those games I installed and never turned on and then uninstalled. Oh no. All right. I thought that mouse was my mouse for a second. All right, so this tutorial is like 1 minute long, starting now. Ooh, also Nishers, I have a weird favor to ask you if you still have access to the game, but I'll ask later. It's okay, so it says hold W to drive, press to jump. Boom. Okay, hold to boost. And then it says press to jump. Press W and that to dodge forward. Boom. And that's the tutorial. I think this tutorial is genius. And I do want to make a whole YouTube video on this. But let me go through the points of why I think this tutorial is so good. So it starts, right? Boom. So it sets... I'm open to favors within the realm of doable for me. Oh yeah, actually, okay. So before I say this, yeah, basically the favor is when you start the game, this exact video only plays once. I need a clean opening of it for my video. If you have access to the game to re-download it, if you were to download the game, start it, and then play through this tutorial thing, and just send me that footage, and that's it. Streamlabs it, yeah, like Streamlabs it or OBS it, like if you have the recording software. If it's a hassle, don't worry about it. But I can't do it right now without like logging out of everything and trying to do this and uninstalling and reinstalling and so yeah, like I think it has to be a fresh install or like a fresh play or whatever. But yeah. But anyway, so this is why I think this this is such a good tutorial. One is short, right? And like Tomo said earlier, like a lot of players quit before or during the tutorial, because a thing about the tutorial is a good tutorial lets you feel what it's like to play the game. You shouldn't have to study about the game before you decide if you want to play it. You should feel like what it is to play the game. So this starts, it automatically tells you, it shows the stadium, it shows you overtime. This does a couple of things. One, it tells you that the game has overtime. Two, it gives an in-world reason why after one goal, the tutorial ends. Three, it's the hype of overtime, right? The crowd, you have the fireworks and everything going off. It shows the car. All right, cool. That's a blue car. It shows 2 orange cars and the ball. Okay, so there seems to be teams. There's like a blue team and an orange team. Now, it's not a one-on-one because there's 2 cars on this side. So we'll see, maybe, right? Countdown, just like in game. 3, 2, 1. It shows, it's like, oh, so that's how this game works. The ball is in the center and there's a kickoff. Both cars go. It shows them both racing to the middle. This is how the game works. This is how the game functions. Right now, without knowing it, you're learning exactly what happens in the game. So then you see, oh, he just ran into him and he blew up. Now I know that demolitions are a thing in this game. Wow. It's exciting. There's, engines, boom. Like, people are hitting the ball, right? Oh, blocked it. Cool, all right. This person gets the ball. So they're passing the ball back and forth and you're getting like, oh, okay. So yeah, the car jumped, right? It's like, okay, you can leave the ground. They're passing the ball back and forth. Like, this is a team thing. All right, cool. You're ready to defend. So now it's like, okay, so here's the thing. Most people are going to think, all right, so I'm the goalie. So they say, get ready to defend. All right, so I'm driving. Okay, oh, this is how I jump. I've seen other people jump. This is how I jump. So you jump, boom. And that's it. They don't tell you how to hit the ball because when you jump and make contact with the ball, that's hitting the ball. And then they do something really smart here. Then they could have spent a little bit longer on that boost pad, but now you're attacking. In soccer, the goalie stays in the goal. So at first you're like, oh, I'm defending, I'm the goalie. But they immediately show you hit the ball and then go into attacking, which means, oh, I don't have to stay in the net. I can just do this. And so you just drive, boom, tip the ball. Boom. Now you see, he flips into the ball. Okay, what was that? Blue guy flips into the ball. Okay, what was that? Here's how you do it. You jump, and then this is how you flip into the ball. And then you scored. Boom. It gives you everything that the game is about within a minute. And it shows you the feeling of this could be you in a heated overtime match. And it's like, as it's showing you things, it's not like, do this, do this, do this. No, it's like you see that, oh, I wonder how you do that. And then it tells you. And it shows you in a practical thing. It's not just like, all right, do this. You can use that to flip into the ball to get more power. No, you just did it. So yeah, I have a whole script for this that I'm eventually 1 year gonna do this video. But yeah, I think Rocket League has one of the best opening tutorials. Excuse me. Oh, Tomo. I you'd be so mad at me. I finally just today bought Armored Core 6, so I'm gonna play that eventually. Also, I've been playing so much Naraka Blade Point. I got to like Platinum 2 so far. I think I sent you the screenshot, but yeah. Yeah, at one point in life. I'll do it, I promise. Here, oops. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think on the list of questions I have one more question before it goes. Okay, yeah, one more question, and then it goes into like the next set of 10. And but I'll save that for like another stream or another day. And I actually want to get back to playing Haste. Haste is so fun. All right. Question. The one anime or game that everyone pretends to love but no one actually finishes. Ooh. Grand Theft Auto? No, I think people actually like Grand Theft Auto, but yeah, I do think the amount of people that like the game versus the amount of people that finish that game is very different. Final Fantasy VII. How dare you? Final Fantasy VII absolutely is a game that I think that of the people that say they love that game, I'll say it. I think only 30% of them have beaten it. I think only about 70% of them have played it, and of that 70%, only 40% of that 70 has beaten it. I don't know how the percentages work. Freaking any mathematicians out there, if you want to correct my spelling and tell me afterwards, let me know. But yeah. I think there's some other games too, I'm wondering. Let's see what other games, because some games don't count, right? Like you can love fighting games and just never play the story modes. So like fighting games as a whole don't count. No, you can't exactly complete most MMOs, so that doesn't really count. Uh, there's games like Baldur's Gate where I do think that you could legit really enjoy the game and not get around to completing it. That's because I'm in that camp. But we gotta run now. I need to use magic to make food appear. I'm still a bit unsure how it all works. Yo, well, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. Enjoy the spawned and procured food. Let's go back. I'm gonna see if there's a category for haste. There is 4 viewers. Well, now there's how I don't know how many people are watching right now. I have view numbers turned off for me because it messes with my brain. But haste is so good. Man, it's so weird how food happens. It's saying wishlist now. Is this still the demo version? Yep, it's still a demo. I done goofed. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's Haste demo. I bought the game, right? Yeah, I bought the game. Hold on. Install. So we have to or we have to install it. I have to wear this weird cloth piece that hangs from my neck. It is in front of me. Use a black flat thing and a small branch. Do you also need to equip a hat that's like a band here and really puffy on top, or can you skip that step? Okay. I was like, it said wishlist on Steam, and I was like, Okay, it didn't save my last wish color, but it's fine. New game. Okay, so chill for those who want a more chill and forgiving experience. Steady for those who want a decent challenge. Sprint. Those who want more intense challenge, and those who've played Haste before. Let's go steady. We're going steady. Hi. Oh no, round face and glasses with curly hair. She's my type. Nice acorn, asshole. Ooh. Very, very Cowboy Bebop. Very, DJ Max. Gunsmith Cats, even. And she has some moves. What are they doing? Oh. Okay. Whoa, did you see? She just turned into like a char grill. She just fell over. Hi. Damn, she went in. Alright. Everything's falling apart. Run. You have no audio because I'm at Anime North. Man, everything is happening today, huh? Hi, Heatwave. We have Anime North. We have Combo Breaker. We have Momocon. Jeez, this is a terrible day for me to stream, huh? By the way, everything's falling apart, so you should run. And they found you. You have to find the portal out of here. What? Where are you? We'll talk later. For now, just run and leap. Right. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna love this game. Your message wasn't posted? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, shoot. Ah, I gotta do something. I see the issue. Give me a second. I'll fix it right now. A weird mod thing happened. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's okay. Yeah, that was weird. North anime. I'll figure it out later. Okay, yeah, I'll figure it out. The world's collapsing. You have to leave this while you still can. Actually, every world is collapsing. Oh, good. That makes me feel a lot better. What? Not really looking good. But maybe we can find a place that's more stable than this. Your board should help. Your board should help you reach the portal. Reach? Yeah, my board. Just do good landings and build up energy. Use my board whenever I need to burst of speed for a little extra distance. I'll go. Okay. Jesus. No. Alright. What was I supposed to do there? What was I supposed to do there? What? Okay, hello? Did I break the game? Hello, chat? Help? What is going on? Okay. I actually don't know what's happening. Is bored. I guess I wasn't supposed to die in the tutorial. Okay, well, we broke it. Gotta post. Pix posts. Alright. Wow, really know really what's going on. I don't know what happened there. If I come back and I'm still falling, I'm gonna yell. Alright. Yep. Alright. Alright. Continue. Alright. How do we mean good? That was darn near perfect. What do you mean good? That was perfect, okay. At least we're both in agreement on that. Okay. Alright, boats collapsing. Landings. Okay, I guess I need to go this way. Oh. Nobody told me I needed to. Yeah. Just get two casual perfects. Oh my gosh. Cool, cool. Tutorial complete. Zoe, Zaro, what's going on out there? Everything in my village was falling apart and turned into nothing. And I thought I heard you, sapling. Wow, she's a sapling now. I followed that sense of you to this place. So afraid everyone disappeared. Oh boy. So this whole world is just corrupting itself. This is like Reboot, the animated series. Might have disappeared with the others. Zoe, you, where are we? Who's this? I don't know. She seems to know you. I know about Zoe, but I don't know much about this place. Why are the worlds collapsing? Don't know. Tiny text. I only know you need to find a shard. It's a big crystalline. It's big crystalline and should be glowing somewhere in the distance. If so, it's Niada. I keep wanting to read it Nadia, but it's Niada. Gone somewhere, and it would be towards a thing like that. I go look for her. Oops, my camera. Need to find a currently active shard. The glow visible. Try running. Can't see it. Try running to a different position. Looking again. Oh. Let's go this way. Shard 1. I mean, good. Well, that was smooth. Yeah. I landed a little bit hard there. That was a nice landing. Yep. Man, so many perfects. Wow, there's a lot of leeway on close calls. Rank is determined by how fast you complete a fragment. Okay. Shard run consists of fragments, and you choose your path through. If you choose a fragment, if you choose a fragment multiple fragments away, you will automatically play through all the fragments up to that destination. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh. I swim into the campfire. Hi. Now, who do we have here? One thing I would need to mod... What? The only thing I would need to mod happens when I went to go eat lunch. Right? It's all good, I got it. I'm Zoe. Who are you? Wait now 1 second. Aren't you the leather girl? I am, or I was. I believe you've brought me many letters of love and admiration from other worlds. I don't think so. I remember all the people my crew and I would arrive in towns where you delivered, ready to collect and praise tributes. I may not have met in person, but I know your work, and of course you have heard of me. So, am I basically Baith from Mirror's Edge? Yeah, who are you? Hey! Why, you must have heard the captain. Captain what? To be so formal among friends, simply captain will do, or the captain. Preferably my captain. Have you seen my friend around? She's tall, strong, and very fast. Even faster now than she used to be. Beauty cloaked in shadows, swinging with her rope, leaping dramatically from world to world, all with a menacing glare that strikes fear in the hearts of weak men and sets those of strong men afire? That has to be her. I have no idea. But, goodbye. What was that? Oh, wow, he really goodbye. Time to go. So if I do... I wonder what this shard was about, like that sparkly one. So if I do this... Ah, I see. Oh, so did I just accidentally skip buying the shop stuff? I'd rather learn that earlier than later. I think what I have to do is like go to land, but don't actually like slam myself into the floor. So I want to like tilt myself in, but then not in all cases do I want to be fully on the throttle when that happens. Yeah, I think it's the angle that you hit, which is really important. Damn. 394. Dalil.
Oh.
Oh, hi there. This is unexpected. Hello. I'm Zoe. Dalil. He's introducing himself. He's Dalil. Oh, you don't say. You coming through the portal blew out some of my measuring equipment. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, don't overthink it. I had it clearly miscalibrated. Let's see. Eee. Who are you? Dali. Wow, Dali. Oh, fine. I'm gone. Yeah. And you already seem to have met my partner Dali on your side. We have our little research station out here, trying to figure out what's going on. Da. You're right, Dalil. She came through the portal. Have you come across little glowing crystals? You mean sparks? Call them sparks. We usually call them Dali. Yeah, sparks is better. A lot better. They'll probably call them pieces of poop. Come over here, please. Okay. What's this? Oh my god. I need your help with an experiment. I need to find my friend, but I'll help if I can. Perfect. Managed to locate Echo's objects from... Well, I don't really know where they're from. But with enough sparks, I think we can get them here. Like teleportation? More like manifestation. I'm not sure any of these things actually exist anywhere. Isn't this dangerous somehow? Strange. Yes. Dangerous? Let's find out. Okay. So we gotta manifest these items. Alright, I don't have enough to manifest this, but I can get more health. On close call, restore. Okay. Restoration on close call is good. It worked! What is this thing? It seems like something we should test and practice. You should take it with you. I'm only observing the process. Thank you. Do come back if anything interesting happens, though. Or if you want some coffee. I'm not sure I'll be able to find this place again. We'll be moving around anyways. Hope you run into us again soon. Dali. The art in this game is adorable. Fight Sick UI is up? Oh, interesting. Okay, thanks. Oops. Thank you. Alright, acquire items. It's not that. Oh, I can cancel the path. Cool. Alright, shit. So, here. Bring out the courier's board to increase your speed. Alright, and then I have that. This. I mean, I guess I'll find out what this is later. Ah! Whoa, don't touch that! I wasn't touching anything! It's been tuned perfectly after weeks of experiments. It's crucial to my work. What does it measure? It's a coffee machine. Do they have coffee in your world? I don't really have a world. I just run between them, delivering letters. Or I used to, I guess. Ah? What? Used to pass between worlds before all of this happened? Yes, but the wisest woman I know said she doesn't think this is all my fault. I explain why your equipment blew out, though. Wait, so why our equipment blew out, though? You delivered messages? Yeah, letters, sometimes even packages. It's fascinating. Why? Why did I do that? Were you working for someone? No, it was just me. I couldn't exactly control when I went to another world. Not like now, when there's just an open pathway there. You were forcibly displaced from world to world? So I thought I might as well do something nice for the people I met and bring them in touch with each other. Wow. To think that was going on this whole time. Incredible. Alright, well, I'll figure out what this coffee machine situation is about later. Right now, let's go. Oh. Some close calls. Nice. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't get a lot of stuff from that. Oh, that slowed me down a lot. Oh, my momentum. Let's go this way. Nice. Tobinator, what's up? Dang, 420. Spark. Alright, let's do this path. Speed boost hypothesis. Gan wants to share a hypothesis about how it's possible for Zoe to reach such high speeds. That illustrates with a lot of physics equations in a language Zoe can't read. On perfect landing, a 10% chance to gain 50% boost for 5 seconds. Dang. Wow, that's huge. Let's go this way. We'll do this. That shoot me as high as I wanted it to go, so. Oop. There, oh, that was nice. That was nice. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ah, that hurt. But every close call, I'll get some health back. Oh, that was not a close call. That was just a call. Okay. I think I lost some because I hit some branches and bushels. Hi. Let's see. Boost. Spark pick up, gain energy. I could re-roll. A spark, gain energy, cooldown, restore to health. Let's. Yeah. I haven't tried this item yet, but I think I can just spam it. Well, there's a campfire right here, so I guess I'm. Actually, no. I want to see what this is about. We'll go this route. Okay, perfect. Nice. Let's catch that. Nice. This way. Catch that. This game is so dope. I like it. Thank you, Steam, for showing me this exists. That ate a lot of my speed. What do you mean good? Whoa, that was close. Dragons. Wow, they put a hole right in front of that? That's messed up. D. 341. A rare sighting. Shadow passes in a long jump between two distant floating rocks. The leap is unmistakable. It's Nida. Niada? No way. However, by the time Zoe gets to where she was, the only trace is the small bag that's been left for her. Or simply discarded. Grab. What's this? Sparkle game energy. I already have this, don't I? Good. Catch this right here. Oh. I could have made that. And I just believed in myself. Ah! That one. Nice. D. I need to be faster. Niada. Zoe. Get to safety. I'm looking for you. Laura and I are looking for you. Don't. Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. It's one of those situations, huh? Alright, so... on activate... Oh yeah, so I haven't been using my health thing at all, have I? Yeah. Whoops. Alright, let's go get boost for 2 seconds. No, bannings. I'll try this one. Ah, I thought I could thread that. Slurp. And that's good. Sure, nice. Ooh. Go this way. That's not good. Oh, that was barely. See the end. Cool. So we got 90% item rarity. I get a reward. Alright. Store health, gain energy. I'll activate, gain boost. It keeps refilling itself, but from where? Let's see. Plutonium coin. Gain energy. Let's get this.
Ciao.
Zoe, I knew you would come when your captain calls. The captain? Unlike certain other crew members who need not be mentioned, you called for me?
Huh?
Indeed, you're still looking for your friend, are you not? Yada, yes. Have you seen her?
Hey.
I have found her. I even raced her. Didn't go as planned. My shoes were a little loose, and my cape got caught in something. She's extremely fast.
Aha.
I will help you find her, so that I can race her again. Okay. Where is she? Worry not. You're already on the right track. So should I just keep doing what I was doing? Maybe I can help. Farewell! It's a battle? Oh, wow. Okay, it's Jumper. We're already here. Oh, they're right there. Get dunked. Oh. Perfect. Oh, wow. Even over the lump. I gotta go that too. Nice. Oh, you're right there. Oh. Yeah, that camera when it looks over is very Sonic Frontiers. You know, I haven't played Sonic Frontiers, but I want to. Let's just boost over this. Nice. Pop. Oh. Don't land there. Don't land anywhere. Jeez. I need to jump. Oh, that was sick. Oh. Don't go anywhere. Shard complete. You know, today was gonna be only the questions, and then tomorrow's gonna be Clara Obscura. Excuse me. I'll unlock some items. On run, 100 meters, gain +5. Candy corn, the clown shoes. On non-perfect lands, 30% chance to do a perfect landing. Cool. Yeah, I think you're supposed to wear them. Okay. Purged. Or cleaned, I should say. One. Yes, that way is the way to go. Mindiella, but she didn't. But I didn't manage to convince her to come with me. I couldn't even get her to listen. That girl will be the death of me. Although, actually, maybe the end of the universe will be the death of me. She's always been difficult to talk to. Never treated me like this before. She was always listening. Oh, sapling, come here. We're all going through something very difficult. Give her any right to ignore you, though. I need to talk to her again, I think. If she refused to listen, it isn't your fault. No, but I want to. I need to. And I think she needs me, too. So the story so far is kind of giving me Celeste vibes. I just beat 33. Nice. I'm still at the I'm still at the very beginning of chapter 1. But it's definitely on my short list. Like the plan is I want to stream it tomorrow. If I can stream tomorrow, I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. If I can't stream tomorrow, then next time I stream. Do I still? Okay, no, I don't have my items from Twitter. Oh, that was terrible. What the heck? Okay. Guess I want to go this way, maybe? That was too low. Yep. So there's certain levels on like Marble Blast Ultra and stuff that are very much like this, where it's just a long way and just top speed, and it's about hitting the ramps right. And those are my favorite levels. And this game is just based on that concept, which I lurb. Let's go this way. Oh, that was kind of close. Like, like I could just fly the whole way, but I need to collect some of these sparks. That I went too high too fast. Whoa! That was a close call, indeed. That wasn't worth it. Nice. Revive. Part of the crew. The captain interrupts Zoe. He has a surprisingly well-laid plan for a raid on the agency. All he's missing is his crew. And you make a fine stand-in for my first first mate. Alright, so sounds a little too dangerous, nothing happens. Do it. Gain 400 sparks and for 1 level plus 5 level of difficulty. Let's rock. Whatever he's doing, it better work. So now this, I guess the next playable level, because I don't imagine that this will be, the shop will be more difficult. Perfect landings restore health, slow time and increase maneuverability. Unactivate. If it's difficult, I'll probably need to, slow time. Slow time could be really good, but let's see. Let's just go this way for now. Oh, that was close. Right? Oh, this is... I love just like fast games like this. Like there's something very like not soothing, what's the word? It's like it puts me in a really nice trance. Like these are the kind of games that like if I don't know what I want to play, I play something like this. That was a terrible landing. Just farming those perfect landings. See, even faster. Alright. So I guess instead of a skull, these are the... Right. Don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Sure. Alright, 100 seconds cooldown for that. But getting it was the right choice. Go between this. C. 90% item rarity. Alright. I can gain on 100 meters 5 energy. Let's see. 5% energy. Max health. Gain. So I think this is auto. Let's actually just try this. Is this just a constant every 5 or every 100 meters you just gain? I think it's... Alright. Let's go. Yeah. We'll just pick this path. Hey. Alright, close call. 4 energy. Gain. Boost for missing health. Activate. Actually, I don't need any of these, I don't think, right now. Because I have an energy gaining something anyway. So I want to see how that works first. I'm fast. Nice. Believe in yourself. you don't believe in yourself, then you're a fucking coward. It's a very specific quote from something, by the way. I'm not just singing that. I was wondering if I could land on that. I guess I answered my question. There's nothing good to land on. All right. Ah! Whoa, that was barely. I didn't even think I was gonna make that. Kazu is up. Ayo. How's it going? Nyada! Shouldn't be out here. I'll fix this. What do you even mean? The universe is falling apart and you'll fix it? Come with me, Endaro. I have to go. Yada, please come find us. And there she goes, bye. Yeah. I messed that up. Ow, that was dumb. Whoa, this is really silly of me. Ouch. 2 cactus. Alright. The world is catching up with me. Ah, there was a... Let's go this way. Damn it. No! Okay. Oh, okay, that was bad. Could have been much worse, but still wasn't great. Alright, catch this one. Nice. Relaxing? Nice. How's the game so far? I really, really like this game. This game is a me-shaped game. This game was specifically made for people that have the handle Supersonic 540. I'm enjoying it. I've told you, you shouldn't be out here. No, I need to be. And I need you, please. Why are you running away? Need to find... No, you're running away. Oh, wait. What was that? She's coming with me? Oh. Dreamland Express. Going slow. Oh. No, that's fine. Jeez, I'm going fast. Oh my gosh. That was sick. That was sick. I enjoyed that. S, let's go. Look how cautiously I walk. This game looks Knights build. You're not the first person to say this. Everybody's been saying it's like a Sonic Frontiers meets Knights kind of jam. I'm enjoying it. Perfect landings restore 3 health. Performance-based health insurance. Max health. I can get both of those. Close call gain energy. Let me get this and this. I'm gonna be just super healthy. Hope you had a nice weekend also. My week, I've actually liked my weekend. My weekend was nice and oh my god, that was almost way too close. Ah. Don't do it. Oh gosh, I had to get off the path. Oh, ah, that hurt. Oh. No. Okay. Sorry, that was new biome. Yeah, that was intense. Sorry. Yeah, what did I do this weekend? I went to my one of my coworker's birthday parties, coworker and friend's birthday party. That was super chill. Oh man, it was so sick. They set this whole thing up where they had like their own little game show at their party, and it was great. It was actually really fun. One of the questions they asked, they were like, what is the word I've said the most today? And like we all had to try to guess and write it down on our whiteboards. And then they were like, so actually the word I said the most today was ass. And then here, let me show you this video that I made 4 hours ago before you guys came. And it was just them sitting in front of the camera going, ass, 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 ass. It's like, come on, dude. But it was really clever. It was actually mad fun. Usually like if they asked Prodigy to produce for Splatoon 4. I feel like it's a lot more chill. Yeah, really cool person. Let's see. On Spark pickup, restore 1 health. You gonna be healthy? Dude, super healthy. In the stage BPM? True, yeah. I think the stage BPM, yeah, the stage BPM also helps with the flow state. All right, what's this? Attack the machine. Is this? What part of the machine am I meant to attack? Okay, not that part. That much we know. Wait a second. Oh, do we? Ah, okay, I get it. Nice. Excuse me. Let me get on behind you real quick. Oops. Ah. I am super glowy right now. Why is that? Oh. Yeah, I almost didn't make that one. Let me just gain some speed real quick. Chat, this game is mad cool, dude. This came out in February and I didn't know about it. What was I doing in February? Besides not playing this game. Ah, shoot. Nice. I can see this game being at SGD. Yeah. Game's done quick? Absolutely. Like, this game would probably just be fun to speedrun. But like, it seems like it's mostly randomized. But I mean, people speedrun random games all the time. Shimmering Condenser. Run 100 meters to gain 12 sparks. Cool. Void Charger. I'll find out what all these do later. Keep running. You can keep running or complete shard. What does that mean? Interesting. Well, let's complete the shard for now. Would you look who's here? Made it back again. I wasn't talking about you, sapling. I was talking about the wild weed behind you. Yada! Finally learned her lesson, have you? Taro, we can't be mean. We need to stick together. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yada here cannot do this alone any more than we can. And yet she's obstinately... Stop, Daro, she's here now with us. And she'll stay with us, right? Yes, I will. I'm sorry, Niada. I'll make you some root soup. I even have a couple of onions in my poncho. Poncho onions? Thank you for coming here, Niada. No, thank you, Zoe. You gain anti-sparks from shard runs. Spend anti-sparks on permanent upgrades by talking to the captain. Aha! I see, so that's so... Interesting. Oh, barely. Hi. Always strive for your true potential, Zoe. Max health. What's 90? Max lives. Oh, that's a lot. Max energy. Item rarity. Sparks and fragments. Starting sparks. Oh wow, start with 100. Let's go with item rarity. And let's see. Sparks and fragments. And more HP one. 666, the mark of the beast. Good, that's it. Cool. Oh, hi there.
Hey.
Takes a lot of skill to use my grappling hook, and even more skill to use it well. Maybe I could learn one day. Prove you have what it takes by bringing me 1500 anti-sparks, and you can begin. Uh-oh. Oh. Am I gonna be high-speed grappling? You're here too. Can you tell me who you are now? I'm Riza. That's kind of all there is to tell. Who are you, and how do you know about me? I'm a place that tried to keep track of what's going on in the different worlds, so of course we knew about you. I was just delivering letters between worlds. I didn't think there was anything remarkable about that. I wanted to get people in touch with each other. There weren't a lot of people traveling to different worlds before this. You were quite special, you know. I don't think so. Couldn't even control it myself. I'm just telling you what I know. Actually, so do you give me something, or we're keeping track of everything you do? Oh. Oh, stats, cool. Then you are... I will get the stuff if I give you stuff. Oh, hi. I thought you said my mouth. You know, in my youth, I was widely known for how good I was at flapping from canopy to canopy. With your poncho, right? I see potential in you for a great flyer, Zoe. I'd even like you to have my old cowl. Although, I would need 1,000 anti-sparks to mend the holes. I'll try your cowl once I have that. Ooh, so you can turbo glide too? Man, this game has it all. Let's go this way. Wait, was that a chicken? Oh, that was one of the... I wonder what happened if I hit this at fell. Okay, you know what? Oh! Don't hit those. Shard 3. Oh, right over it. Good. There's a rock there. You could trick me with a rock. Go skull. Actually, let's take this. It's the sparks. So this. Nice. 344. Campfire. The campfire is health, so I don't need that quite yet. Let's do something interesting, shall we? I would have liked to go that way. It's terrible. Perfect landing. Yeah. I left a lot of sparks on the table like that. Alright, this... When we go buy stuff, we're just gonna try to go as fast as humanly possible. Like, no help. Like, if there's any way to increase speed, we'll get it. No health, no extra things to be safe. We're just gonna go fast, like really, really fast. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the end? Whoa. Okay. Dang. 135% item to choose. Alright, so close call, gain boost. Yeah, 5 energy. Instant boost. So basically, we're gonna just start close calling all over the place. Did I just see? Oh. Alright. So extra boost and spark pick. That and go. Bye. Two. Let's. These are kind of the same thing. Just this one you pay with your skill, and this one you pay with sparks. So let's save the sparks and go this way. Don't worry, I got it, I got it, I got it. So yeah, the more close calls we do, the better. So when we can help it, just run through the foliage. That was good, but not great. Whoa, that was close. We could save in a close call. speedy. Yes. 444 sparks. A bad number in Japanese. Or I say in Japan, not necessarily in Japanese. It's not the language that makes the number bad. Yo. Nice. Oh, that was close. It's a good hill to land on from that. Nice. I feel like I'm just like doing this with my mouth slack open. Like I'm just super focused, so my mouth is like some kind of doofus. Ah, that was dumb. It's fine. Come on. It's fine. Ah, that was not good. These are all bad landings. Gotta boost a little bit. That was egregiously gross. So you got your tongue, it helps you focus more. Come on, Michael Jordan. Alright. Perfect landings. On taking damage and vulnerability. Boost. Like I said, we're just gonna go as fast as humanly possible. Complete disregard for health and safety. Whoa. Branches. Oh, rock. Rock of Ages. That was really close, actually. Just gonna land. Oh, okay. It's fine. Just go. Just thread every needle. See, no problem. Beat for barely. Alright, I need health. Hopefully this question mark has health. In the midst of showing off what he calls his perfect speed and immaculate turns, the captain wonders where Zoe's priorities lie. Speed is what ultimately matters. Precision is what lets you reach your goals. I said we're just going full speed, even if we're gonna lose some turn. We are just going to go as fast as humanly possible. Oh, okay, that was thread. Okay. Oh, gotta duck under that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So we didn't yet pesky turn speed anyway. Nice. S. 330. Wraith. Where's your face? Is it this part right here? Is that your face? Who are you? What are you? Can I help you? Can you speak? Oh, I'd rather you didn't come any closer. I don't think... Where did all those arms come from? Uh-oh. Arm and Hammer? Oh, she's gotta get out of here. Now I gotta run for my damn life. Can I look behind me? Yeah. Yep. It wasn't the most optimal speed-wise, but I wanted to get the extra. Wow. Oh, that was close. I think I actually clipped that, but it just kind of gave it to me. I've been speeding around with no health this entire time. Oh, here we go. Alright, what is this? On close call, gain boost, your velocity towards your left direction. Interesting. Perfect landings gain. Okay, so I can afford this and this. I just gotta do a lot of perfect landings to get my health back. I could actually, you know what, let's go that route. Just in case I need to get more health. Okay. Oh, that was close. You mean good? That was perfect. Oh, nice! Oh God, rock! Good. Sail over this. Oh, that was terrible. That's fine though. That's fine. Yes. Oh hey, it's dangerous out here. You gotta try to get somewhere safe. Hello? Do you hear what I'm saying? I tell you to give up. But there's no point. I tell you to give up, but there's no point. I know it looks bad, but I'm trying to find a way to stop this. You're too worried. I'm the one of us who will keep trying. We must keep trying. Are you with them? The machine people? Yes, I'm with the agency. And now I'm leaving. Wait, who was that? Well, had you read her nameplate, you would have seen. Alright. Hey, what's up? What were you looking for out there? Source. Source? There's a source of all this? Machinery. Someone is prepared for this. Think they did this? Who else? What do they want? Exploitation. I think I saw their leader once. What are they like? Eyes devoid of hope. And you'll see her out there too. I'd rather not. I think we already just did. I can't believe there are people out here planning for the end of the world. Yeah, that one girl looked kind of devoid of hope. Okay, what do we have? We have gain energy, virtual motion machine, gain boost. Okay, so that's just to press the button. I don't have enough. Okay. Like I said, it's all about speed. Okay, what is this battle? Attack the machine. Oh, it's another jumper. Oh. I am so freaking fast right now. Oh, double hit. Damn. Ah. Not having any health is not great. Whoa, that was close. This. Oh, come on. That was unfair. Jesus Christ. How was I supposed to not get hit by that? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Ah. Oh shoot, how am I gonna... Ah! We're gonna outrun this. Here, there we are. There you are. I'm too high! Okay, last one. Get out of the way! Only way I'll get over this. There we are. Nice. Shoot. Where are you? There you are. Nice. Shard complete. 561 anti-sparks. Big squash. Void compressor. Transition slingshot. 400 leaf clover. That's kind of sick, actually. Keep running. So what happens if I just keep running? Do I... Like, is this another board stage, or... I like the idea that you can keep running, because especially if you have a build like this where it's like, I'm just going fast. I want to see how fast I can get. Ah. Whoa. Yeah, let's go this slope. Perfect. Good. Huh? What am I running for? What am I running towards? What is going on here? Barely. Sorry. When I said what's going on here, I remember that one YouTube video. What's going on here? Breakfast. Nice. Did I not get touched at all that round? So, oh, okay, so you just literally complete shard. You just literally keep running until you say, I'm good. Wow, this game is really made to just zone out too. Oh, word. This way. Like, I avoid the rocks as if I can't run on them. It's just that you can't run through them. But you can absolutely just land on them. I guess it just randomly generates. It's really interesting because another thing I was looking at this game about was like, in a way, this game works almost like, not almost exactly, but very close to how I wanted my game to work. As far as like random generation and it being kind of like, you just go. Oh, they shooting. That crater really helped me out. Oh, let's see if I can hit that. Oh. Alright, after this, I'm gonna end the shard. Sorry, Pit. Oh, the music. It's getting corrupted. Okay. Oh, power lines too? Uh-oh. Whoa, I can't believe I made that. Holy crap. Oh, I said I was gonna go, but now there's a different color, so I gotta run on this new color. That's catching up to me. Oh, Whoa, oh, tree. Got him. This got a little weird. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, like I'm being chased by this corruption behind me, and so if it catches up, it warps the music and then it kills me. What's up? How's it going? Oh, I haven't forgotten, by the way. I haven't forgotten. Can I hit that? Okay. Oh, that's barely. Can I clip this? Yes, that was great. Ah, tree. That popped me up a lot higher than I thought it was going to do. Okay, I know I said I was gonna 2 levels ago stop, but 2 levels ago me was a liar. Don't trust that guy. The me of today, upstanding. Go, please. Oh my god, that was barely. This corruption's really getting fast, huh? I can hit this one. Oh, that was not good. Wow. Oh. Let me go this way. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, it gave it to me. Ow, there's a tree. Oh, music, please. It's okay, music. You don't have to warp. Oh, oh, branch. I was gonna try to hit that one, but yeah, let's do it. Whoops. Okay, that was all my momentum. Yep. Oh. don't just don't, don't just black screen kill me, jeez. Oh god. Alright, well. Part complete. Continue. Some of this, then rage quit, then rage queuing Revo, right? Actually, to be fully honest with you guys, I need to end the stream because, oh my god, sorry. I need to end the stream because I actually have somebody waiting for me on something. So I told them about roughly like 2:30, give or take 15 minutes either direction. So it's 2:30 now, so I don't want to keep them around for too long. Excuse me. So let's go through this first. Made it through. You did something, all right. I just run, kapow! I'm proud of you. I was so scared, but then bam, that big ugly thing was scared instead. Unfortunately, unfortunately you are also still here. Well, what do you mean? I thought the end of the shard might lead you away from here, someone better. I wouldn't leave without you, no matter how old I am. Don't you dare! My noble sacrifice means more than that. My hypothetical noble sacrifice, that is. But for now, I suppose your exploration continues. The endless shard. Okay, somewhere in the hub world, there's a shard that's different to all others. You want to see how far you can truly run, seek it out. It's over there. This game is dangerous for me. Game is actually I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, it's easily a game that's like, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna just run and just hit hills for a while. And then once I figure out what I want to play, then I'll go have a go one, man. Chat too. Yeah, no, actually let's do this. Let me try to raid you guys to, that's not the screen I want to give. I just opened up a different browser. Let's see, use this. I'm gonna use kind of a dual thing to raid. Because I'm also gonna try to use Frosty tools to see if there's somebody that is on that I think might be pretty chill. Sorted by For You. It's funny because it shows me, the raid channel shows me a lot of VTubers, and I'm not sure if it's like because I've watched a VTuber before they're showing me VTubers, or if just that big a percentage of Twitch is now VTubers to where it naturally just shows VTubers amongst other people as well. That you're reading up Affinia for a second? Oh no, my my browser sounds, I made them all Phantasy Star. So whenever I open up a window, like whenever I open and close windows, it makes that sound. And then over like a couple of sounds and stuff. Maybe both. ¿Por qué no los dos? Messing my head so bad. Yeah, I thought about it because whenever I hear it, it does make me want to play. I'm like, I just put some Phantasy Star. Hold on, let's see. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to set Frosty tools. Okay, add. Well, actually, let's just go based on this. This person's playing Monster Hunter Wilds.
I don't know. I feel like I'm like low. Or is that the armor's ability? It's just
Yeah, hold on. Let me just open the stream. You're tiny on the screen.
okay,
I can't see.
I'm glowing. I am a beetle. Okay, so we finished the.
Okay, so she's a beetle, but it's okay. Who's this person's name? Kyochu. I'm gonna raid Kyochu. Actually, let's do it this way. Copy. Raid. I need the 12-star drop sound effects for emails, so I'll actually be inclined to check them. I feel ya, actually. I had for a while, like back when text tones were still a thing. I was I had like the original the mail sound from PSO as my like my message. That was kind of cool too. But yeah, you know what I could have / should have did? I probably should have found somebody that was also rating or also streaming Haste, but oh well, it's fine. Anyway, chat, thanks so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. I gotta fly. I gotta go get food and also talk to this other person. But hopefully cool things come from it. Also, Japanese tutor, if you're still here, I need to talk to you as well later on. So, if I got you on Discord, I'll message you. But if I get you on Discord, that'd actually be a lot easier for me as well. But yeah. So that being said, everybody, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for all of the new views. Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for the not follows. Thanks for the good times. Thanks for lurks. Always appreciate it. And no matter where you run the world, have yourself a good day, night, good morning, good evening, good sunrise, good sunset, good dawn, good dusk, good twilight. Just have a good life. I'm out. I'll see you later. Peace.